Multiple Purpose Society, we have Sacco Multiple Purpose Cooperative Society, we have Mikano Staff Cooperative, we have Conoil Staff Cooperative, we have Penny Cooperative, we have Tax Administrator Cooperative, we have Unilever Management Cooperative, we have Bellpoint Energy, which is an oil and gas company that has partnered with us. Quickly, I move to our accomplishments. What have we been able to do? A summary of what we have been able to do within this 5 years period. We have acquired over 8,000 members. So at the moment, we have over 8,000 members who are actively investing and doing business with the cooperative. I think we need to put our hands together for the cooperative. In real estate cashback cooperative, we have asset base worth over 31 billion naira. In real estate cashback cooperative, we have paid over 16 billion naira in maturity payout. What this means is that we have paid thousands of people more than 16 billion naira in maturity proceeds. Let's put our hands together for the cooperative, please. And real estate cashback cooperative has directly and indirectly invested in all the 26 estates launched by Zylus Homes and Property Limited. Thank you. So I go to major investment highlights. So what are the investments that we have done, that people have done with us? So because some people will ask, can you people manage 400 million? Can you people manage 300 million? So we'll give you figures to show you that we have investors who has been able to invest in our cooperative and they've gotten their fund. I mentioned Bellpoint Energy. If you know Zylus Court, please raise your hand. If you know Zylus Court, raise your hand. Thank you. Zylus Court was financed at about 80% by an oil and gas company called Bellpoint Energy in 2021. And that was February. As at February 2022, they have been paid their maturity proceeds. They invested 400 million and they were paying 516 million as at February 2022. You people are not feeling me. Let's put our hands together for Cashback Cooperative. We have individual investments that will not mention the person's name in over 300 million as at September 2021, and the payment was done in September 2022. Dangote Cooperative, as individually, they have single-handedly invested in excess of 2 billion in real estate cashback cooperative.
Wow, 2 billion.
Between January and March, real estate cashback has paid 2.2 billion naira to investors in maturity proceeds. So these are evidences to show you that the management of the cooperative is capable of managing any amount of fund. The management of Zylus Group International is capable of managing huge amounts of fund. So I'll mention briefly about our risk management policy, because as partners we need to understand that Zylus Group International, controlling real estate cashback cooperative, has put in place a lot of policies to ensure that the members' fund are safeguarded. And I mentioned little of it. On any project that the fund of real estate cashback cooperative will be invested into, it must be able to generate a minimum of 70% profit that will generate, and so we will still have net profit at the end of it. So if you have clients who are willing to invest, who are willing to become members of the cooperative, we can avail them the financial statements of the organization. We can avail to them privately in their email box the financial statements of the organization, so they see what we have been able to do. So secondly, our assets to liability ratio is 1:7. What I mean is that the assets will cover the liability in about 70%. So if the liability, the fund that our investors has put into the business is about 100 million, for example, the assets of the company, the landed properties, would not be less than 170 million. This is the simple interpretation of that. no check presentation policy. For us, we usually do transfers to our clients. We don't allow our clients to present their check. We don't allow members of the cooperative to present their check because this can lead to fraudulent activities, maybe forging signature or all of those things. So the organization is being well protected. There is no single individual that can move the fund out of the cooperative. If you meet with any top management staff, even if you meet with the chairman, he cannot boldly put his hand on the chest and tell you he will pay you. The chairman cannot single-handedly pay you. I cannot single-handedly pay you. There is a process to payment. So there is no single person that can move fund out of the account of the cooperative. Maturity proceed payment passes through 4 levels of check. So when you want to get your money at maturity, they will not just carry the file and pay you. There are 4 levels of check by which these files will go through. They will verify the money coming, they will verify that the money did not reverse, they will verify that genuinely the money is from a legit source before you are being paid. All of this check will be done. And a quarterly internal process and system review is done by our external auditor. Our external auditor, which is Joseph Dowda, they do quarterly review. As at last week, a report has been submitted to the chairman of Zylus Group International on the internal control review of the Cashback Cooperative and Zylus Homes and Property. All of this is being done in order to ensure safety and security of our members' funds. So, what is our 5 years plan? What do we plan to do in the next 5 years? 1, to increase our membership base to 20,000. At the moment, we have 8,000 members. We want to have up to 20,000 members in the next 5 years. Secondly, to invest in projects worth 50 billion. At the moment, we have invested in all the 26 projects of Zylus Group International or Zylus Homes and Property, but then we want to increase this investment to up to 50 billion. Thirdly, to increase our asset base to 70 billion. At the moment, I mentioned to you we have about 31 billion. We want to increase this asset base to 70 billion. To partner with Ministry of Commerce and Industry to improve cooperative society structuring and awareness in Lagos State. So, fortunately for me yesterday, I met with someone who works directly with the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, and I've been putting plans in place to ensuring that this 5 years plan is achieved. Thank you very much for listening. I welcome you all once again.